Assalamualaikum students, this is your Miss Sadia from Chemistry Department. Welcome to my channel Avo Chemistry, Fundamentals of Chemistry, and our topic is review questions, question number 14 and 15. Students, today we will do question number 14 and 15. Now, let's start. Question number 14. Calculate the number of atoms in each of the following samples. Number A, 3.4 moles of nitrogen atoms. B, 23 gram of sodium. C, 5 gram of hydrogen atoms. Students, in part A, we have 3.4 moles of nitrogen atoms and we have to find the number of atoms. And in part B and C, we have masses of sodium and hydrogen and we have to calculate the number of atoms. Now, part A, 3.4 moles of nitrogen atoms. Our data is moles of nitrogen atom is equal to 3.4 moles and number of atoms of nitrogen atom we don't know. So, our solution is, as we know, number of atoms is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. As you know, we have to find the number of atoms, so we apply the formula of number of atoms, that is equal to moles into Avogadro's number of atoms. Now, put the values 3.4, we have the number of moles 3.4 multiplied by 6.022 exponent 23. So, we get the answer, number of atoms of nitrogen 2.05 exponent 24 atoms. So, students, this is our answer. And next, B, 23 gram of sodium, and our data is mass of sodium is 23 gram and the number of atoms of sodium we don't know. So, our solution is molar mass of sodium is 23 gram and as we know, number of atoms is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. As you know, students, we have to find the number of atoms, so we apply the formula of number of atoms. In this formula, number of atoms is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. Students, we have to find the number of atoms, but in our data you can see we have the mass in gram. We don't have number of moles. So what should we do to find the number of atoms? Yes, we just open the formula of moles in equation 1 or in that formula and put the values and get the answer. Like, as you know, moles or number of moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass. So, we will put the value of moles in that formula. Yes, number of atoms is equal to moles and moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. Now, mass in gram is 23 and the molar mass of sodium is also 23 and multiply by 6.022 exponent 23. So, in this way, we get the answer, number of atoms of sodium is equal to 6.022 exponent 23. Yes, students, 6.022 exponent 23 atoms is our answer. Now, part C, 5 gram of hydrogen atoms and our data is mass of hydrogen is equal to 5 gram and number of atoms of hydrogen we don't know. So, our solution is molar mass of hydrogen is 1 gram. We will take 1 gram, not the 2 gram, because here it is mentioned that hydrogen is in its atomic form. Okay. As we know, number of atoms is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. And you know, students, in this case, we have the grams, but we have to find the number of atoms of hydrogen. But in this formula, you can see that there is no mass. So, what should we do? We have to open the formula of moles in that formula. Then we will put the values and get the answer. And you know, number of moles or moles is equal to mass in gram or molar mass. So, we will open the formula of moles in that formula. So, number of atoms is equal to moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass into 6.022 exponent 23. Now, students, put the value and we have the mass 5 gram divided by molar mass, that is 1 multiplied by Avogadro's number atoms. So, finally, we get the answer 3.011 exponent 24 atoms of hydrogen. So, students, whenever we have the 5 gram of hydrogens, so how many number of atoms present in 5 gram of hydrogen? There are 3.011 exponent 24 hydrogen atoms are present. Understood? So student, this is our answer. Now question number 15. Calculate the mass of the following. A. 3.24 exponent 18 atoms of iron. B. 2 exponent 10 molecules of nitrogen gas. And C. 1 exponent 25 molecules of water. And D. 3 exponent 6 atoms of aluminum. Let's start from part A. 3.24 exponent 18 atoms of iron. And our data is number of atoms of iron is equal to 3.24 exponent 18 atoms, and mass of iron we don't know. So solution is, and as we know, molar mass of iron is 56 gram. Yes students, atomic mass of iron is 56 EMU and molar mass of iron is 56 gram. So number of atoms is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. But here students, we have to find the mass of iron. So what should we do? Just open the formula of moles in that formula. Just open the formula of moles in that formula and get the mass of iron. Now first of all, put the values in that formula. Number of atoms we have 3.24 exponent 18 is equal to moles into Avogadro's number. And now in next step, 3.24 exponent 18 is equal to and moles. Instead of moles, we will open the formula of moles in that formula. Moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass into 6.022 exponent 23. Now students, what is the next step? Yes, 3.24 exponent 18 is equal to mass in gram because we don't know, and divided by molar mass because molar mass of iron is 56 multiplied by 6.022 exponent 23. Now students, to get the mass in gram, here 56 is dividing by mass, but on the other side it will multiply with the number of atoms, and Avogadro number here they are multiplying with the number of moles or mass in gram, but on the other side they will divide with the number of atoms. So 3.24 exponent 18 multiplied by 56 divided by Avogadro's number, that is equal to the mass in gram. So by this way we get the mass of iron is equal to 3.01 exponent minus 4 gram. Understood? Now our part B, 2 exponent 10 molecules of nitrogen gas. Our data is number of molecules of nitrogen gas is equal to 2 exponent 10 molecules, and mass of nitrogen gas we don't know. Here we are taking nitrogen gas, and you know that nitrogen gas exists as its diatomic form. So we will take N2, not N single. Now our solution is molar mass of nitrogen gas is equal to 2 into N, and the value of N or the molar mass of nitrogen is 14. So 2 into 14 we get the 28 gram. So molar mass of nitrogen gas is 28 gram. Students, here it is very important thing that molar mass of nitrogen atom is 14 gram, but molar mass of nitrogen gas is 28 gram. So next step, as we know, number of molecules is equal to moles and into 6.022 exponent 23 molecules. Use the term number of molecules, that is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 molecules, not the atom. Now put the values. 2 exponent 10 is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23. Just what should we do in our next step? Just open the formula of moles in above equation, in above formula. Now 2 exponent 10 is equal to moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass into Avogadro's number. Now 2 exponent 10 is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass, that is 28 multiplied by 6.022 exponent 23. Here 28 is dividing, but on the other side it will multiply with the number of molecules, and Avogadro's number will divide with the number of molecules. So we get the mass in gram. Students, finally we get the answer. Mass of nitrogen gas is equal to 9.3 exponent minus 13 gram. So students, whenever we have 2 exponent 10 molecules of nitrogen gas, so mass present in that amount of molecule is equal to 9.3 exponent minus 13 gram. Yes students, now this is our answer. Now part C, 1 exponent 25 molecules of water. Our data is number of molecules of water is equal to 1 exponent 25 molecules, and we don't know the mass of water. So our next step is our solution, and molar mass of water is 18 gram. Students, now in this stage there is no need to tell you again and again how do we find the molar mass of water, that is 18 gram. Now our next step, as we know, number of molecules is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 molecules. Okay, now our next step, put the values in above formula. 1 exponent 25 are the molecules of water is equal to moles into Avogadro's number. Now students, we have to find the mass of water. So what should we do in our next step? We will open the formula of moles in above formula. So 1 exponent 25 are the number of molecules is equal to, and moles is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass into Avogadro's number of molecules. Now 1 exponent 25 is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass, that is 18, multiplied by 6.022 exponent 23. Now in the next step, 18 will multiply with the number of molecules and Avogadro's number will divide with the number of molecules. So we, in this way, finally we get the answer. Yes students, finally we get the answer. Yes, mass in gram of water 298.90 gram, or we can also write it in this way, 2.98 exponent 2 gram. Yes students, this is our answer. Then we have the number of molecules of water 1 exponent 25. So in 1 exponent 25 number of molecules of water, we have the mass of water 2.98 exponent 2 gram. Understood? So this is our answer. Yes, this is our answer. Now next, and part D, that is our final part, 3 exponent 6 atoms of aluminum. Yes students, say our data. Number of atoms of aluminum is equal to 3 exponent 6 atoms, and mass of aluminum we don't know. So solution, as we know, molar mass of aluminum is 27 gram. Students, atomic mass of aluminum is 27 AMU, while the molar mass of aluminum is 27 gram. Now number of atoms is equal to moles into 6.022 exponent 23 atoms. We have to find the mass of aluminum, but first we will apply that formula. Number of atoms is equal to moles into Avogadro's number atoms. Just put the values. Yes, how many number of atoms we have? 3 exponent 6 is equal to mass in gram, and just open the formula of moles. Mass in gram divided by molar mass multiplied by Avogadro's number at. Now 3 exponent 6 is equal to mass in gram divided by 27, that is the molar mass, into Avogadro's number atoms. Now here 27 will multiply with the number of atoms, and Avogadro number will divide with the number of atoms, and finally in this way we get the answer, that is equal to 1.34 exponent 16 gram of aluminum. Then we have 3 exponent 10 number of atoms of aluminum. Yes students, this is our answer. Yes, finally we have solved all the numericals regarding Avogadro's number, mass in gram, and number of moles. I try my best to convey you in a best possible way. But if you have still any question, any query, you may ask in comment section. Okay, feel free to ask anything. Okay students, do practice as much as you can. Thank you so much students for watching my channel. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.